And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Cobb normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Pitch inside, the throw. One ball, one strike to count. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. And he fouls this one off. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third.
Center fielder, number 24.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Junior. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. And there's one down now. One out now in the Houston third, and here comes the Babe.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Bellinger's got it. Throw on to first, two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Line hard, but foul. Now another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit hard towards center. On his junior, but this is a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Jim Thome. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ted Williams. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Good hard sinker swung on and missed, 0-2. Fouled away. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Jimmy Fox, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fouled off. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Trout. You can kiss it goodbye. Plate now, Honus Wagner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch, 2 away.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here. So despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ty Cobb. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Five runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. The 2-2. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager.
Astros, the third baseman.
Una vez Grisante, ¿qué es lo que? Aquí estamos en la liga activo. 5-por-4 partido, baja de la cuarta entrada.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The second baseman.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jimmy Fox. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 3-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Now here's the pitch.
Bellinger.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Clayton Kershaw, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Kershaw is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the... First 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Randy Arozarena will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In there, 0-1. Arozarena, a Cuban-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Honus Wagner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Smoked on the ground, left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Strike taken, the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Morgan will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Manny Machado will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Runner at second here with one man out. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Into the box, Willie Mays. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball 4. In is Christian Yelich as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90. Randy Arozarena will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you.
Oh, that's well hit.
That's going, baby. That's going.
Back to center fielder. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great.
Yeah, and you've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hitter at the plate. The best thing you could do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The third baseman, number 5.
Cody Hoyer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Jimmy Fox. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. In now, Honus Wagner took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jim Thome.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 12.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Hit softly down the line at first. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the designated hitter, Ted Williams. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. 1 out, nobody on. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count, 3-2.
Stepping in, Jimmy Fox. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
The center fielder, number 24, Willie Mays.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Fouled away. The 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Morgan at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding in, Honus Wagner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. A bouncer up the middle. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Xander Bogaerts will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
And a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ty Cobb. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead 0-1. Softly hit toward the hole. Barehanded at his knees. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready now, Randy Arozarena. He went deep back in the 5th.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
And now pitch on the way. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Fouled off. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Now another 0-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Randy Arozarena will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another.
¿Qué fue? Bueno, 8-0, seguimos. No sé por qué Adam se quitó ahí. Pero bueno, GG para él. Y seguimos aquí.